Hello, friends. Hello, friends.
Okay, this is all I got.
That's all you got.
Let me get it
I
in.
do apologize, you guys. If you were waiting on the other live, it is only because I am pretty much, what do I want to say, illiterate on how to work my live from my computer because it doesn't want me to be live on my computer. So I had to switch over to my cell phone. So for any of you friends, I will wait for you. Hey, Andrea, how are you? So glad you're here. I'm looking rough. Y'all gotta. Why are you arguing, ma'am?
I'm leaving. I'm about to eat my breakfast.
Why?
I gave her a little piece. She ain't want none.
You knew better than to do that. So, for any of you guys chiming in or joining us tonight, oh, good for you. I'm glad you did that. We are in the hospital right now. There's Shamika. Say hey, Shamika.
Hey, Shamika.
Really? See, some people need to be slapped. They really need to be slapped because they won't let me live my best life.
Hi to
We
all
are
your folks.
in the
Hey,
hospital with my mom. Right, Beauty? Hey, Beauty.
Hey, Beauty.
Hey, girl. And we are here. So I will share just a little bit about why we are here and what we're doing and what is going to be happening over the next little bit of time. So if you have just joined me, and she's going to yell, so turn her TV down so she doesn't have to yell as much. Hey, Saving Money, how are you? So, about 2.5 years ago, my mom was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. Hey, Sandy. Hey, whole friend. Whole picture. Hey, girl. So my mom was diagnosed with, hey, y'all, stage 4 lung cancer about 2.5 years ago. I remember I was on my way home from a work event and my aunt called me because my mom had just been having some breathing issues. Hey, Miss Carolyn. And they couldn't figure out what all was, so they took her over to the hospital, and that is what showed on the results of the test. So for the last 2.5 years, she has been having chemotherapy off and on, and she's had a lot of rounds of chemotherapy. Her doctor is very surprised at the amount of rounds that she has had and that she's doing well. She doesn't have any pain or anything like that. One thing we did notice is that she's very uneasy on her feet, and so she has recently started walking with a cane, with a walker. I apologize, with a walker. And so, thank you, ma'am. So Sunday morning, about 3:45 a.m., my aunt called me, and she said, "Hey, Savvy," she said, "the police called. They took your mom over to the ER. She fell." And so whenever, you know, I said, okay. She had been down for about 3 hours, and then finally one of her neighbors heard her. Hey, Miss Kelly, good to see you. Thank you for your prayers. She had been down for about 3 hours, and then they finally found her. The police were able to get into her home. Thank you, Miss Monique. Love you, girl. Um, Took her over to the ER, and they did a CT scan because they really wanted to see that break. And Shamika's just going to enjoy her meal behind my head without, she's just going to live her best life. So, don't let, oh, my mother's putting her out because Shamika won't feed her. So, when they did the CT scan, hey, Average, how are you? I know, right? When they did the CT scan, they found some additional things. They found a mass in her brain, on the left side of her brain, and they later think, we don't know for sure, that it could have spread into her bones, which is what made her weak on her right side, which is why the bone broke, and it's a very severe break. But the doctors will not do anything until they figure out the brain part. So they transfer her over to a bigger hospital that is more better equipped to deal with some of the things that need to happen. Her doctors have all been really, really good, open. We've loved the nursing staff, all the people that have been here. They've been really great to us. And so that mass is on the left side of her brain and it's affecting the right side. Her cognitive level is a little bit off but she's still her spry self, and but they're giving her some steroids to reduce the swelling, and she wants to eat everything, but she's a diabetic, so we can't give her everything. She wants to eat. Shamika is eating a black bean burger, and she wants that. Thank you so much. Oh, oh, that's nasty. Give me bacon. And so they are planning. The plan is 122. Oh, they're doing her blood sugar now. Um, the plan is to take her down tomorrow to do the surgery on her brain. Yes, and she is hangry because every time somebody comes in here with a bag or looks like a bag, she's like, "What you got? Oh, I see strawberries. Oh, what are you having? Can I have some of that?" She just want to eat everything. And so they're planning to take her down. She's the first surgery in the morning, so we're excited about that. That they will go ahead and do what needs to be done, and then they're going to take her back in on the next day, which is Thursday, to address the leg because she is unable to get out of. She just can't do anything until they address that leg. Thank you guys so much for the prayers. There's a lot that is just happening, and a lot that you don't plan for or prepare for. And here's, I live in a reality. I'm an only child for my mom. My father has other children, but I'm an only child. And she just has me and she has my children. So we're her family. I mean, she has brothers and sisters. There's quite a few of them, and they're all very close, but they're all older. And so, as the only child, you're finding yourself having to make decisions and different things. You find yourself in unfamiliar territory. Although, when my grandfather was sick, I was able to be with him in those last days, which is her father, because her parents raised me. So, when my grandfather fell ill, he had a stroke. Um, the little ones are doing good. They're with my sister, who is actually my best church friend, but she has them back home. And Trandon, if you guys didn't know this, so here it is, right? Trandon called me Thursday night. This is just a chit chat. So ask any questions you want, and then I'll answer them. Um, let's leave it on for right now, and we'll put it out when we're done. Thank you. Um, Trandon called me Thursday night. We were out at a sharing group with my sister and my kids. And he called me, and Trandon's very calm. So if you know Trandon, he doesn't get excited about anything. And he says, "Mom, they're taking me to the hospital." And I'm like, "Okay, what happened?" Car accident, what happened? Trandon was playing around with some of his friends. They were just goofing around, and he broke his ankle. So Trandon is scheduled to have surgery on Thursday, the same day my mom is scheduled to have surgery on her leg, and they're going to have surgery about 2 hours apart from each other because Trandon lives in another town and we're in a different town for my mom than where she lives. And I thought that's what I said. Oh my goodness. I thought that we were going to be able to have one of his friends drop him to the hospital and get all of his stuff done and then take him to my house, which is another 3 hours away. And that is not possible. So I'm going to stay for I don't know what they were doing. I'm like, y'all need to get your entire life together. So what's going to happen is I'm going to stay for the brain surgery tomorrow. And then after she gets into recovery, my aunt is going to spell me here. And then I'm going to go and get Trandon to get ready and transport him to his surgery because he's just having a outpatient. They're going to do it and then send him home. So then I'm going to take him to my house and he'll stay with the little kids so that my sister doesn't have to keep, you know, doing stuff with them because she works a split shift and her shift is she's on the late shift this week. So we have a lot of moving parts and a lot of things, and again with it just being me for my mom, but at least my aunt is here. Shamika's off, and she's been off for the last 2 days. She's going to be off tomorrow, but then she has to go back to work. So we're praying that she will be able to pick up Acro, and then they're going to go back to where Shamika lives because if Trandon has to do something different and go back to where he lives, then I'll need to bring the children where I am because their dad's family lives about 45 minutes from where I am, and they will come and pick them up. It's one of the beauties of homeschool because we can take school on the road with us, so I'm not worried about all the days they would miss at school. I am worried about all the days I'm missing at work, but I emailed my boss, and he said, just take the time you need to do all of the things that I need to do. So I've rescheduled all of my teachers for next week because prayerfully, once they get her leg fixed, then she will go into a rehab center because they're going to need to get her stronger before they will let her come home. See you later, ma'am. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, and it's good. We're working it out. Thank God for homeschooling. It's such a beautiful situation when you have things like this that come up, because they would have already missed 3 days of school and then probably another day with training surgery, and then this would have been their whole week would have been done. But fortunately, hey Christy, good to see you. Um, they are moving right along. Alana's in high school this year, and so she's on a 4x4 block. The rehab center will not be closer to me strictly because I don't want to take her away from her siblings. And I have, let me see, three, two brothers and two sisters that are close to her, and they're all very close, like they eat dinner together once a month or whatever, you know, they do a lot of stuff together. So I don't want, they're as close as what, 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes to her, and I'm another 2 hours plus away. So I don't want, and while I'm working and the kids are doing school, you know, whatever, there wouldn't be anybody to be there with her during the day. So my aunt, we talked about it, and we think it's just easier to have her closer to here, and then I can come on the weekends and spell her some. But she does need to have a transitional place. They won't let her just go to home, but she does have, or she has qualified for some home care after, so she'll get several hours a week, which we have to make a decision. Yeah, I'm 2 hours and a little bit away. um, we have to make some decisions about where she will live after she transitions from the rehab. So that's just something that we have to think about. And, you know, with me and my kids, Trandon is about an hour from me. Shamika is 3.5 hours from where I am. But we're her family, and we're all that she has. So we're trying to make some tough decisions about. She does not wish or want to come and live with us. And we get that. She's older. She's lived her life. She wants her autonomy. She wants to do her thing or whatever. She has her friends there. Um, but we do need to make some decisions, because not only did they find the mass in her brain, but they also found some additional spots on her spine. So T8 and T7, they think they see something on 7, but they know they see something on 8. So she's going to have to get radiation. And so we're prayerful that that will get things taken care of. And what I'm trying to rationalize in my brain is I have 2 months, really 6 weeks of school left, because we have exams, so I won't be in classes. I'll just be in my office doing my last paperwork stuff that I need to get done of school, and then I'm out for 3 months. So with me being out in the summer and my kids being done with homeschool in the summer, because we had thrown around the idea of homeschooling year round, but that would put them in school when I'm out of school, and that doesn't work for my brain. I need everybody to be on the same schedule. And so what will happen is the kids will get out of school, excuse me, you guys, at the same time. So far, yes, she is covered for all of those things. We'll definitely have to see about the rehab. Um, so I'm just trying to get to June 1st. If I can get to June 1st, hey, Miss Celeste, good to see you. If I can get to June 1st, then I can kind of deal a little bit more with her, even if that means I have to be here 2 to 3 days a week, and then Shamika could come on the weekends, or my aunt can pitch in a couple of days. We can all work it out as best we can between us, all of us. And I don't want to put her care off on anybody, because she is my mom. You know, she's my parent. It is my responsibility to do what I need to do as a daughter. And so my kids are older, which is I'm thankful for. Once Trandon gets over his surgery, he'll be back to driving, because he can't drive now. Shamika can really do a lot of paperwork things or any type of phone calling I need done. And then my little kids, who are older, can still help with just around the house cleaning and different things that need to be done while we're doing whatever we need to do for her as far as taking care of her physical. Trandon has about 5 to 6 months of recuperation. Oh, hey, in Australia, good to see you. Yeah, he has about 5 to 6 months, including rehab. So I don't know if that means 5 to 6 months of no driving, but he will have 30 days off from work. So he'll be with us for the next 30 days. Um, I am getting ready to go on a trip at just about the last week of April, and then I have a speaking engagement the first week of May. So there's a lot of pieces moving in my life these next couple of weeks, and so I'm actually getting ready to speak at a survivors conference. So Trandon is my oldest son. Trandon is my oldest son. So I have Shamika, who's 29, who I thought was joining me on this video.
Oh, you didn't invite me.
I'm sorry, I didn't invite her live. And Trandon is 22. He will be 23 this month. Alana is 15, and Jackson will be 10 this month. Um, so
You ain't leaving no space.
Oh, Trandon lives in his own apartment. He has his own apartment.
Excuse me.
Well, that would be lovely if you did live closer. We could use all the help we could get. That way she wouldn't have to be anytime by herself. But so far, since we've been here the last couple days, she really hasn't been on her own much at all. I finally changed my clothes after 2 days and had a shower. So that was very liberating and uplifting to my spirit.
Same.
My aunt lives about 15 minutes from here. So,
So me, hey girls, how you
So
doing?
we were able to go over and grab a shower. I didn't bring any clothes, so my aunt let me have clothes. I did bring underwear and a toiletry bag.
Thanks, Sandy.
Thank you so much for the prayers. It really helps us to just feel like we have
Oh, it's Andrea. Mobo. No, Mobo.
people support.
Hey, girl.
Can you just move?
Hey.
You want
Hey,
to
that's
sit here?
Christy.
It is. Do you want to
Hey.
sit here?
Yeah, Mom, you didn't invite me. That's what I'm
Live.
talking about.
See, it's too close to Sunday for people to be lying.
Hey,
Because I
everybody.
said we're going to do this video and you can be here
All
with
right.
me. And she's like, no, Mom, I'm not going to be on the video.
Well, I thought she was going live on
Oh, Lord.
Facebook.
Here y'all, I wish you could see. She is trying to jump across and sit on me. This only works with your grandmother. Lord help Jesus.
You're right, you got hips.
Oh, my word.
Woo.
Hey, Nell, how are you?
Woo, she got a lot of hips. Oh.
Yes,
The
Trandon broke his
oboe.
ankle.
It's the oboe. I got it. Andrea M. Oboe. Got it. I was like, Moby.
Trandon broke his ankle.
Give me
He dislocated it and then he broke it. So they have popped it back into socket, but the bone is still like something crazy. So one part is up here and one part is over there, which is kind of what her leg looks like. It's really pretty bad. But they have her in traction now, so she's not in as much pain as she was. She actually is a trooper with the pain because
Hi, Angela.
you would hope that they would not be goofing around, but something tells me this is not our last goofing accident.
Y'all a whole mood. Love it. Hashtag.
Yes, girl. Yes. Yes. So, hey, Miss Chanel. Yeah, she bothers my spirit, but it works for us.
Denzel says some people not gonna like you because your spirit bothered their demons. So her demons in here is disturbed.
Wow. Okay. She lies this close to Sunday, and I'm the one with demons.
Happy birthday. Thanks. It just happened last week.
If anybody wants a kid, this is Rent a Kid. She is available. You can rent a kid. She will come to your house and bring her dog. That is molting, by the way. He is molting. He is not just shedding. He is molting.
Don't come for my son.
There's hair all over my house. And y'all, I clean my house regularly. But you would never know it because her dog drops little pieces of clumps of hair.
She's a grand. Thank you. Who is this? Ranty?
Yes.
Ranty, thank you. Tell her I'm a grown one. I do whatever I want.
Okay, rent a
Hashtag
grown
cute
woman.
Beyonce.
Rent a grown
Mahalo.
woman.
Hey, mahalo. I used to live in Hawaii. I don't know
my
what that
God.
says, but thank you. I got that. You are a month younger than Melissa. Y'all about to be big 30 though. 30 though.
Dirty 30, yeah.
Not dirty. Flirty.
Shamika, Flirty. I am praying for her in
We need
Jesus'
help with
name.
3 autistic love. Hey, I got you. Let me know what's good.
Because Shamika's a special education teacher.
That's right. Autism Awareness Day. Wear blue for
I wore my
autism.
blue for autism. Yay.
Woo!
Everybody, if you wore your blue, thank you for supporting our special babies.
Girl, please, the mama she believe you, but Ann would she be crying all day. Ooh.
What would happen is the moment I leave, she would be
Chrissy,
crying
don't
all
fuck with
day.
me. She's
She
coming.
would
Don't
be
come for me.
crying all day. This one right here. Yes, her.
What's going on? I got here late.
My mom is in the hospital. She is having surgery in the morning.
Awesome, Sandy. He's a cool kid with superhero powers.
And she is so Shamika and I have been here since Sunday. Oh, well, I tried to do it on my computer, and for some reason it just didn't work. So I had to switch over and do it on my phone. I don't know what the problem was, but
she got it from the
she get it from her mama.
She get it from my mama. Hey.
What part of South Carolina are you in? We have some family in South Carolina.
I made mistakes in Hawaii, but I got my life together.
Yes, and we would do what? Video chat?
In Hawaii?
In Hawaii.
Yes.
Every day.
What kind of dog? A lab border collie mix.
And then we have a lab beagle mix. Spartanburg. Okay. We were in, where were we at the other week? We were in Conway 2 Saturdays ago for a Taekwondo tournament. The kids competed. And speaking of Taekwondo, they have missed all this week for practice. They may miss all of next week, but I did talk to the master at their dojang, and he was good with that. But Alana is getting ready to start training. Well, she's training already for her junior black belt, her first degree. Jackson is a first degree. So she is in the process of training, and then she will go for her 6-hour workout in April. Hey, Miss Maureen, good to see you. Glad you're here.
She's in Australia.
Australia. There's a couple from Australia on here. You
gotta visit.
Let us know where you are watching from, so Shamika can see where everybody is from. So we're at the hospital, and I'm still remaining keto while I'm here. 3 in Australia is what I thought I saw.
Is that Andrea Obo? You in Australia?
Yes, she's in Australia, in Melbourne.
Oh, friends.
Midwest, right?
I'm in the Midwest, St. Louis.
North Carolina. Hey.
Okay, Charlotte, raised up, North Carolina. Greensboro, Ghana. Hey, I'm in Greensboro too. Kentucky,
Florida, Canada,
Miami,
Hawaii,
Canada.
That's awesome that you guys are
Hawaii. What
chiming in from all
on?
kinds of places.
Tennessee?
Michelle's Tennessee, Florida. We have a lot of Florida.
Take us. Come visit Shamika.
Oh, in New York. That's great.
Okay, Andrea. I got it. We got to make that happen.
Shamika will make it happen. She went
My
to China.
passport is good.
Where did you go?
Okay, Shanghai.
Shanghai. She went to Shanghai. And then she's going to go.
Oh, Tony's on the Big Island. Okay, I was on Oahu, so nice. Ranty. I served in the Navy for all of 2 minutes. New Jersey.
That would be because she didn't listen to her parents.
You're right, but I made mistakes and got my life together, and I'm a teacher now.
You're doing it great. So I am trying to remain keto while being here at the hospital, and can I tell you, trying to feed 2 adults is very expensive because some people casually leave their envelopes in their car.
Please.
So that I did not count in the budget for being in the hospital all these days.
Are you serious, Andrea? It's love at first comment.
Yes. Y'all want a kid, I'm telling you, you can have this one. So we are able to kind of, I'm remaining keto. Shamika is what? Vegan, vegetarian?
I am a classified vegetarian, transitioning slowly, very
into a
slowly.
vegan. Right? So I'm having to eat lots of burger in a bowl.
Lifestyle. I say plant-based because
hot dogs with no buns, lots of salad, and then they have eggs and sausages in the morning. So I've been eating some of those. What ship, Shamika?
Oh, I didn't get that far.
She didn't go on the ship?
No.
But you were doing something very good. What?
Make aloha pumehana.
Yeah, I know.
With
the warmth of my, yes, that's lovely. Shamika, what was your job in the Navy?
Oh, I was going to be a fire controlman. So the person who hit the button and blew up some oncoming ship, vegan, I have to give in my milk. Girl, almond milk. Almond milk.
I am very much trying to remain faithful on my keto lifestyle. Again, I have done very well, I think, since being here. I went to Walmart and got some almonds and some strawberries
and some pork rinds.
Pork rinds. Got to have pork rinds. And then downstairs, the cafeteria is very good. They have a very good cafeteria, and I've been able to get quite a few things. They open again at 10, so I'm going to eat at 10. I probably shouldn't eat late, but it is the nature of this beast right now. She can't eat after 12, and she is asleep, or I would let you guys chit chat with her for a second, but she is sleeping right now.
It's nasty.
Pork rinds are life, and bacon. So, anybody have any other questions? Some wanted to be.
Cool. When he was the helmsman. Facts. Nice.
So, I have not really had any water. And that's particularly because it makes me go to the bathroom. And to get to the bathroom, we have to go off the ward. She's in ICU, and you have to go off the ward to the bathroom. And I'm trying not to go in and out.
And the warden is on duty, getting on my last nerve.
That lady has to do her job.
All of my nerves.
She has to do her job. So I am trying to not have as much liquid as I probably need. But anywho.
Sing us
a worship song or a hymn. Oh my word. Why are you laughing, Shamika?
Be careful what you ask for.
Shamika does not sing.
Not they bit.
Mom sings. What should I sing? Sing something.
I need
No,
you.
Shamika, be nice.
You need.
Stop. Let me see.
Trying to have a surgery. Whenever you're ready, let me know. Okay, well, bet. Okay, for real. No, I'm serious. Like,
who said Trandon is having surgery? We're trying to keep up with the comments, y'all. Trandon is having, yes. No, Trandon is having surgery on Thursday.
Susie. Her name is Susie.
Yeah, my mom's name is Susie. Trandon is having his surgery on Thursday. My mom is having surgery number 1 tomorrow and surgery 2 on Thursday.
She said, "Seeing How to Train Your Dragon 3."
We have not seen that just yet, but the kids want to go. What was I singing at church?
You know what? We should sing, "This is my season."
I don't know all the words to that.
Okay, I like the one we were singing at church. And I don't know. No say.
I can't remember. If I think of something before I end the live, I'll chime in with it, but I can't think of it right now. Hey, Miss Teresa, good to see you, lady. Good to see you out there. So, if you're joining me later, so my mom is having surgery in the morning. She's having brain surgery. They found a mass on her brain. Jackson and Alana are with my sister. The car chit chat about the dragons. Oh,
well, she tried to play me. She tried to play me, y'all.
Hey, Dana, if you can think of the song, let me know, because I can't think right now. My brain won't let me think of what it was. See, some songs you can't mess with, like Amazing Grace. That's just one of those songs you can't even mess with because somebody's singing way better than you. And then you'll sing it and think you're doing good, and before you know it, it's a bad day. So some things I just don't mess with. It's like playing the tambourine at church. I'm not gifted in that area, so let me just not let me not even I'm gonna think of it though. I'm gonna think of the song, but I can't think of it right at this moment. And I'm trying to think of another one. That might be good.
Erica. We will.
I'll definitely let you guys know how the surgery goes. I may do another live tomorrow. Oh, now she's awake.
Oh, you woke.
Hey, Miss Carolyn. So let me take you guys over and visit with my mom. If Shamika would get her big self off of my leg.
Don't come for my size.
Girl, bye. You cannot. What did you need? You can. Oh, you need the nurse to come now? Yeah. Okay.
All right, let me see what she has.
Okay, you ladies, I have got to go because the nurse has to come in and do something for her. And so I'm going to give her her privacy for that. But you guys, thank you so much for your prayers. Do you see her?
No.
Put your head out, Shamika. She needs to come in, and she needs to come very much now. So I'm going to give her her privacy. But thank you all so much. Oh, okay. Let me travel with you all. I'm going to travel with you guys. How about that? We'll travel. Oh, you know what? I think she is here. She's in this room here. So, yeah. Oh, you gotta, yeah. She needs to go to the restroom. Okay, she's coming, so you have to be patient. I'm going to take you guys out because I want to be. No, you can stay with her. I want to be mindful and be respectful of the other people on the ward, so please forgive my, oh, and I didn't hit the right button. Y'all, it's a lot. When you out here in these streets, it is a lot. When you're trying to help and do the best you can, you got to remember to sanitize. I done sanitize till I can't sanitize no more. Why? Why, friends? Just why? Let me see if there's a place I can sit. I'll sit in here. Excuse me. Um, so it's just a lot going on. Oh, now the TV is on. That's lovely. Um, but you just have to do the best you can, make the best of the situations, and it's going well. Okay, let me see. Now see, I know the song. Um, we have not been told that we couldn't, but again, because of the proximity of rooms, you don't want to infringe on somebody else's belief, non-belief, whatever, and we don't know what others believe or not. But so we did not prepare for any of that or thought to do it. But we talk about the Lord all the time where we are, and she knows that I'm saved. My aunt is saved. Um, my father is a pastor, of course, and so he called and spoke with her. I'm a minister, so of course I have been there with her. We're going to make sure that everything is right, that she and the Lord are together. Um, oh Lord, I'm gonna think of something before I get off here. I'm gonna think of something. Okay, Jesus is in this room, here right now, here right now. Making this place I stand, holy ground, holy ground. See, that's not the right song. Of all of the heavens, singing along with the saints and the elders, glorious song and the praises they sing never seem to get old. Wrong song. Can't do it. Can't do it without music. Awful, 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 awful. But I'm gonna think of something that I can sing that y'all might like, because that ain't it. I have to have accompaniment, and that's a duet song. But I'll have my duet person. Oh Lord, here comes my child. Did they get her squared away?
Did you
Y'all,
miss me?
somebody come get this kid.
Did you miss me?
Somebody come get this kid and come get
Ma,
them
let
right
me
now.
show you.
Is there like a volume button for that? Can we
Okay.
just turn it down or something?
Look, y'all, let me show y'all hospital fashion. Look at this. Y'all give me some cute music, baby.
Look at this fool. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Yes.
Wait for it. With my socks on. Looking like Debo off Friday.
Shamika does not sing at all. It's a bad day. Shamika, I can't think of something to sing. She is such a fool. Y'all need to pray her strength in the Lord. Um, what did I sing the other night at prayer? Let me think. What?
No
Talk
say.
about something, Shamika, while I think. While I get my thoughts together.
I love that Andrea said Friday. The spice of life right now. Yes. You praying for me, girl. I accept all prayers, okay?
In tongues, girl. In
Okay,
tongues.
all of
Please.
them. I need every day.
She needs
every
them.
day. But I got you. Jesus knows my name. Go ahead. I can't sing that one. Mm-mm. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place.
Absolutely. We bring him
I
everywhere
got
we
you. I
go.
got one. Jesus loves me. This I know. For the Bible tells me so. Little
Just
ones
did.
to him belong. They are weak, but he is
And
strong.
she drove all the way from her house in them house shoes.
I sure did. Who? They said Susie was in the hospital. Who? Anybody but I was like, do I
Oh,
have
okay.
on this and this and this and this? Girl, your song better than me. Amen.
I gotta, Shamika, why can't I think?
You don't say?
What do I sing at church? Can you think of something I sing at church?
Um, what's that song that we like?
I don't remember.
Give me joy watching y'all. Praise the Lord.
We have a good time.
Most
We
days.
do most days. Shamika's convinced that she is the favorite.
The favorite of what?
Your
Trending is her
your
favorite.
mom, my mom.
Duh, I'm the first one. And the
I'm the
favorite one.
first one and the favorite.
No, you are her child. I am her grandchild. And I'm the first grandchild. And boom, that's it. The one in your recent vlog with your song group.
But I know, but I can't remember the words. See, okay, so let me tell you guys this. I have a form of stage fright, and it is so severe that even though I have sang a song a zillion times, if I get afraid or if I
Go
get
ahead,
nervous,
Sandy. Go ahead.
I totally black out the words and I can't pull back one song right now. I'm thinking, what in the world? And I sing all the time. But and as soon as I hit finish to this vlog,
Oh,
it's going to be like,
let's sing Oceans. You call me out upon the water, the
great
great unknown.
unknown,
We
we
may
may
fail,
fail.
and
And
I
I
find
find
you
you
in
in
the
the
mystery
mysteries
and
and
oceans
oceans
deep.
deep.
My
My
faith
faith
will
will
stand.
stand.
Are y'all ready for this?
Okay.
And
I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours and you are mine. Oh.
thank you.
That is still not the right song. I'm gonna think of something. That's just not the right one, y'all. But when I think of one, I will sing it. Millie Vanilli,
Nice
yes.
voices. I wasn't singing. She was. I was lip
She was
singing.
like,
I had the passion. Know your role.
yes, you better know your role. Shamika, what is? I was singing something the other day in prayer, and that thing came up out of my spirit, like I really meant that thing.
It was overflowing.
Anyway, and another song by there's a church in Hawaii actually that I love, Millie Vanilli, right? Ain't it something? So, okay, y'all, I want to talk about this. The ladies group. If you have not joined us on Monday nights for the ladies group, please let us have you join us. We meet every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The information is always down in the description box. Oh, come to the altar. The Father's arms are open wide. Forgiveness was bought with the precious blood of Jesus Christ. Oh, come to the altar. The Father's arms are open wide. Forgiveness was bought with the precious blood of Jesus Christ. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Oh, what a Savior.
Isn't he
Wonderful. Sing hallelujah. Christ is risen.
bow
Oh,
down
for him.
before
For he is Lord of all. Sing hallelujah. Christ is risen. Yep. Yep. That's good. That was a good one. I felt okay about that one.
Mhm.
What's another one? You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways to us. I'm thinking about a meetup, especially for the Greensboro and surrounding area, because I am in that area quite, I won't say quite often, but probably more often than I'm anywhere else. I'm also thinking about a Charlotte area meetup, but to collaborate when I'm doing a work job in those areas. So I do plan to do a couple meetups. I was thinking about trying to coordinate something while I was here,
Somebody
but
said yes.
just not sure with everything that's happening. And then I really want to be able to have my summer off to make sure that I have time for that and coordinate my finances so that I'm not overspending, that type of thing. So, can you really find that to turn down, maybe?
G-Bro, bet. I'll
Um,
be there via FaceTime. For real.
Absolutely. Um, so I don't know if did I post this? I didn't post this here. So you guys, I'm working on my Dave Ramsey, right? And so I am now less than $1,000 before um, being totally debt free. I'm at $913 and some change
Donna
before
McClinton.
I will be totally debt free. So I'm excited about that. One of the things that we do have to okay, you guys, I am going. Yes, yes, I'm so excited. But I'm going to go from here because I need to go back and check on my mom. Shamika and I will probably will try to join you live maybe tomorrow. What you think, Shamika?
No.
913. Oh, Shamika has to leave, so we'll do it early.
Damn, who is going live and
You.
they going?
We have to find a way to use the hours to work the hours. It's a 3 hour procedure. Um, so my prayer, if I can, is to be done by the end of April. April 30th will be my goal to be all the way done. But I do. Oh, please do. They're taking her down at 6:30. The surgery is scheduled for 8:30. So if you're thinking about us at that time, please do pray for us. We would appreciate it. So we love you.